Dog, stick, stick, dog. Pick up stick, throw, dog catches. We move on. And repeat. There is something so lovely about having the companionship of a dog. This dog, Peppy in particular, he's so intelligent, so much fun, so obedient, I have to say, which appeals. Good catch, Peppy. We're walking by a canal. It looks dried up, but it's just flotsam on the top. It is static, but we will pass running water shortly when it narrows. It really is a most delightful part of the world to live, and in Laura's case to work, and in Peppy's case to catch sticks. All sorts of red-breasted birds and dippers over the canal. Brings the mind to rest watching nature. Oh gosh, the lovely birds. I don't know if you can, I don't know what they are, of course, but they've got yellow breasts and white tinges to the feathers, and a nice shriek. The joys of nature. I am not one to think that nature is fallen. I'm not one to think that because bamboo lives and then dies and sheds its leaves, or birds fall from the air when the time comes, or humans come and go. It seems to me death is a gift, not a curse. It's a gift because it teaches us the impermanence of all things, except for that which observes things coming and going, including death. So ask yourself, what is that can observe and reflect on the comings and goings of all things? Does that awareness of those things, does it itself come and go? I mean, our body changes over the years from infancy to adulthood. Our thoughts and passions and emotions hopefully evolve for most of us in the course of our life. But what doesn't seem to be change over the course of our life is that sort of background, I can't even say hum, it's absolutely silent, which is traditionally called awareness. I think I'm going to refer to it just now as the ground of being, within which everything comes and goes, everything appears and disappears. What's wrong with death anyway? If the trees don't shed their leaves and their seeds each autumn, there's no new life. It's a cycle. I don't follow or agree with the fall side of Christian theology any longer. It forgets redemption. I think I'm turning into what's called a universalist. You can look it up. Coming to the end of my stay here in Oaxaca. Just a couple more things to do while I'm here. On an earlier video, when I arrived, I called this place Paradise and asked you where your paradise was. Is it a place or is it all in the mind? Joya said for her paradise is peace of mind. Well, that seems to me to hit the nail on the head, in that the peace of mind, hopefully for Joya and you and I, is not dependent on circumstances or place. Could think of that as paradise. Just seeing the lovely yellow-breasted birds over the canal here now. I mean, you couldn't fail to say this is paradise. There's a lovely stream running into the canal here. I love the sound of running water, don't you? We're going across the bridge, Peppy. Peppy, we're going across the bridge. This way. This is the way, walk in it. And to say that this place with the canal and the birds and the sunshine is not paradise, it seems to me to be a trick of the mind, not a trick of the place. I think it really does demonstrate unequivocally for me that you don't see the world or paradise as it is, you see it as you are. We're like a constantly switched on radar transmitter, and we project onto the world whatever's going on in our mind. So may I tentatively suggest to you that if there is not paradise, or in Joya's words, peace of mind, our radar needs fine-tuning, perhaps. We've just crossed back over the canal, and I looked behind and I couldn't see Peppy, and I was concerned, so I was calling him Peppy and looking out, and I retraced my steps. Peppy, where are you, fella? Come on, Peppy. And all the time Peppy's behind me, wondering who on earth I'm looking for. Oh dear, there's a parable in that. Hidden in plain sight. I have a recurring image when I'm meditating. You're not supposed to really entertain images during the mantra. I've written all about that in my book of meditations, where I've got 365 images, one for each day of the year. I might publish that one day. That'll put all the staunch meditators off their path. But one of the images is a monkey sitting on the neck of a wise old elephant. And the monkey is looking for the elephant, or where the elephant's hang out. And they're plodding on patiently, and the elephant's very patiently, he doesn't say much. And the monkey keeps saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And he's sitting on the elephant. How true is that? In my meditation each morning, including this morning, I use two phrases which I find very helpful, and you might find the same. At the end I say, the place you are looking for, let's say peace of mind, is the place you are looking from. Think about that one. And even more deep, profound, I find, what you are looking for is what is looking. And after the mushrooms ceremony a couple of days ago, I found that to be the case.